Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em!
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
And a pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, the foothills of the East Texas Piney Woods tonight for this District 16 5A matchup between the Nacogdoches Dragons and your Huntsville Lady Hornets. As we welcome you inside the booth here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from Ball Bohan Gym. I'm Carlos Zimmermann. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Huntsville's got a chip on their shoulder here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, after falling to Lufkin 47-39 on Friday night in Lufkin, giving Huntsville their first district loss since 2020, having gone perfect in 2021 and then taking their first loss last night. They look to bounce back against the Dragon team that they beat by 30 at home or at Nacogdoches just a few weeks ago. We weren't able to catch up with head coach Latoya Bennett tonight, but I'm assuming the big move here for her tonight is to turn it around after that tough loss on Friday night to Lufkin. We're about a minute and a half away from the national anthem, so before we do that, we'll step aside and take a quick break. When we come back, we will have the national anthem, starting lineups, and tip-off live here tonight from Huntsville, Texas. Paul Bohan Gym from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll now turn things over to public address announcer Coach Leatherman as we get ready for the national anthem.
At this time, would you please stand? Gentlemen, remove your covers for the playing of our national anthem.
Beautiful rendition of our country's national anthem, moments away from the start of this one tonight. Turn it back over to public address announcer Coach Leatherman as we get ready to announce the starting lineups for this matchup tonight between the Nacogdoches Lady Dragons and your Huntsville Lady Hornets.
And now, the starting lineup for the Nacogdoches Lady Dragons. At guard, number 1, Jasmine Fletcher. At guard, number 2, Courtney Moore. At guard, number 5, Deanna Evans. At forward, number 12, Katie Sears. And at coach, number 14, Zarya Fletcher. They are coached by Carol Strong, and assistants are Lee Rigby and Ashton Hawkins. And now, for the starting lineup of your Huntsville Lady Hornets. At forward, number 1, Latoya Bennett. At guard, number 3, Zimmermann. At forward, number 20, Latoya Williams. At guard, number 12, Aquarius Hale. And at power forward, number 23, Zimmermann. The Lady Hornets are coached by Latoya Bennett versus Corvette Conference Christian.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Starting lineups have been introduced here tonight in Huntsville. Moments away from getting started with this one tonight. Again, your starters for Nacogdoches, Chastity Fletcher, Courtney Moore, Kanaya Evans, Caden Sears, and Jaira Fletcher. And tonight for the Lady Hornets, starting is Markia Sweat, Treasure Matson, Aquarius Howard, Thania McGowan, and Janavia Gage. Aaliyah Kraft not getting the start tonight in this one against Nacogdoches. We should see her down the line of this one tonight. Want to let you know tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our friends at Moak & Moak Attorneys at Law. For your estate planning, real estate, or business law needs, ask for Moak & Moak Attorneys at Law, serving Huntsville since 1971. And by our good friends from Fat Boys Pizza, Push Medical Services, and Huntsville Family Dental. Janavia Gage and Jaira Fletcher at center court. We are glad you're with us tonight on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. The opening tip is going to go out of bounds for a second straight home game, and we're going to re-jump the ball once again. Gage with that power behind that jump. Nacogdoches in their road gray tonight as the jump ends up in the hands of Huntsville. We are underway here tonight from Paul Bohan Gym. Sweat on the right elbow finds Gage on the low post, trying to put this one off the glass, and we've already got our first foul of the evening. This one's going to go against Courtney Moore. That's her first personal. First team foul for the Lady Dragons, and that puts Janavia Gage at the line for the first time tonight. Only 12 ticks off the clock so far. Gage bends the knees. First free throw misses off the left side. Like I said, Nacogdoches in their road gray. Numbers in black, outlined in gold. Second free throw for Gage, no good. For Huntsville, they're in their home white. Numbers in green, outlined in white. And Treasure Matson with a poke away, kicking this one quickly up ahead to Thania McGowan. Howard now with the ball. Still no score, 7:35 to go here in the first. McGowan trying to maybe think about going to Gage, instead goes back to the point. Howard. Now they go to the Gage on the high post, dribbling inside, good move off the window, no good. The rebound ends up going out of bounds. It'll stay with Huntsville. Substitution coming in now. Giselle Ojeda will now come on to the floor in place of Courtney Moore. Howard to inbound, way up top, Treasure Matson. Sweat, high grab, almost lost the handle, dribbles inside, she walked with it. And it's a turnover there for Huntsville. It'll go to Nacogdoches. One player we don't see out there that we saw in the home game for Nacogdoches against Huntsville a few weeks ago is Addison Loudenslager. Not out there right now and not starting tonight. Sears with the ball and a double dribble. So we've had a minute go by. No one has put one through the bucket just yet. Huntsville's had one opportunity at the charity stripe. Gage missed them both if you're just joining us. Howard up top, Matson. Back over to Howard. Play developing here for Huntsville. Nacogdoches trying to stiffen up. Matson going to drive inside, try to put the shot. Had that one blocked by Jaira Fletcher. Coming back the other way for Nacogdoches is Kanaya Evans, and she lost the ball. This is out of bounds off of Nacogdoches. It'll go back to Huntsville. Now they'll say it goes to Nacogdoches. One referee was saying the other way, and then the other one overruled they're coming the other way. So it'll go to Nacogdoches. Nacogdoches under the direction of head coach Harold Scroggins. Huntsville under the direction of head coach Latoya Bennett. Evans on that inbound, getting it in, and a foul. This one looks to be away from the ball. No, they'll call a jump ball, so no foul here. Bill's possession arrow does favor Nacogdoches. So the Lady Dragons to inbound, and we are still without our first points so far tonight here in Huntsville. The defense is doing good so far. Might get our first chance here, but Fletcher could not get it away. Ojeda looking around, finds Fletcher on the low post, puts up the shot, and she's fouled. That's on Janavia Gage. That is her first personal, first team foul against the Lady Hornets. And 2 free throws coming up here for Jaira Fletcher, hoping to give Nacogdoches an early lead. Again, Huntsville coming off of a critical loss to Lufkin on Friday night, moving them to 6-1 in District 16 5A. Nacogdoches will get the first points on that first free throw from Jaira Fletcher. Nacogdoches at the other end of that spectrum, 1-6 in District 16 5A. They need a miracle to try and claw their way back. Second free throw, no good. Here comes Gage the other way. Guarded by Fletcher, and gets this one away to Matson at the top of the key, just south of the Huntsville logo. Howard trying to drive, and another foul. This one's going to go on Jassity Fletcher, and for Fletcher, that's her first. Second team foul already here for Nacogdoches. Howard looking to inbound here, had it poked away, but the loose ball caroms in the hands of Marquia Sweat, and now another foul. This is going to go against Jassity Fletcher, so 2 quick fouls for Jassity Fletcher. And she looks like she's going to come out of this ball game here. Mandy Cartwright will come into the game. Howard gets this one into Sweat, low baseline, tries to find Gage, and Matson with a good effort to try and save it, but steps out of bounds. It goes back to Nacogdoches, leading 1-0. That's right, folks, 1-0. Ball's loose, ends up in the hands of Janavia Gage, and they're going to call backcourt. I don't know why they would call backcourt, though, if no one established possession. Aubrey Dennis about to come into the ball game here for Huntsville, checking in for the first time tonight. Thania McGowan will take a seat. Here's Ojeda off the inbound. Fletcher driving inside, trying to Euro step, but Howard with the pesky hands poking it away. Sweat came up with a loose ball. Matson brings it up here for Huntsville. They're still looking for their first points. 2.5 minutes have gone by and nothing on the board so far for the Lady Hornets. Sweat finds Gage. Low post, travel. They'll get you for that every time. Move the feet before you put the dribble down, and that's the call. Cartwright bringing this one up here for Knack. Guarded by Matson. 3-on-3. Loose ball. Ends up with Matson and then away to Howard. Sweat trying to corral it. She does. Goes to Matson too high. This one ends up in the hands of someone. And who are they going to call this one on? This is going to be on Nacogdoches' Mandy Cartwright. That is already the 4th team foul for Nacogdoches and only 1 to Huntsville. Kiana Johnson fixing to check in here, and she will come on for Treasure Matson. So Howard will inbound the ball. Gage gets this one away, Kiana Johnson. Here's Howard. 5 minutes to go here in the first. Still a 1-0 game. Howard puts up the shot off the right side, no good. Loose ball ends up in the hands of Kiana Johnson off the offensive board. Howard, go to Gage, and what did they say? They're going to call a push on Jaira Fletcher. And my goodness, that is 5 team fouls for Nacogdoches. And we are we are just knocking on the door of the halfway point of the first quarter. Gage puts it off the glass, no good. This is going to be a jump ball called here. Possession arrow does favor the Lady Hornets. Fixing to check in here is Zarya Williams. She'll come on for Jaira Fletcher. Howard will inbound it here. Huntsville just trying to find something. And try to go to Gage, but couldn't get it away. Here's Ojeda the other way for the Lady Dragons. She's going to try and pull up here and then send it back up here to the top of the offense. Deep 3 for Williams. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Aquarius Howard. Going back the other way, the Lady Hornets has one in tow. Does Howard. Puts up the shot, doesn't get the foul. Ball's on the floor, ends up with Williams. Up ahead now, another substitution who just came in moments ago. Ojeda trying to put up the shot, doesn't get it. And that one is blocked the other way by Kiana Johnson. Williams took the shot. Also out there now on the floor is Zarya Williams for Nacogdoches. Back and forth we go, 4:07. Howard will take a deep 3. That one too strong, and Gage is going to get called for over the back. And quickly for Janavia Gage, that is foul number 2. She's got both of them for Huntsville. 4:02 to go here in this first. As Thania McGowan will come on for Aubrey Dennis here. Lots of subs on both sides so far, as no one has been able to find some semblance of offense so far in this one. Treasure Matson's going to come on now for Janavia Gage, who's already got 2 fouls. Folks, I know baseball and softball season's right around the corner, but this is not the score you expect in basketball at this stage of the game. You expect it to be at least like 8-10 at this point, but we are still knotted at a 1-0 lead for the Lady Dragons. Outside, Thania McGowan with the inbound. Picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Matson. Halfway through this first quarter, Matson trying to keep it on her feet. Matson getting shut out by this Lady Dragon defense. Sweat away to Howard. Howard directing traffic. Saw a lane, but now it's closed up, guarded by Ojeda. Howard, Euro stepping her way through. And what are they going to say? They called a travel. Wow. Guess she took an extra slide there, and Howard made the bucket, so that would have been the first points. And the ball's on the floor, ends up with Kiana Johnson. Does a good job to stay on the backcourt side for Huntsville. Johnson, Howard drives in, sees the lane, too strong. Rebound to Zarya Williams. Sweat trying to take it away. Possession arrow favors Nacogdoches. So with 3:26 to go here in this first, we are still in a 1-0 ball game. 30-second timeout coming your way here for Huntsville. We're going to keep things right here, folks. Give you a chance to let you know who is been a big help in getting these games off tonight, and it's brought to you in part by our good friends at Push Medical Services. Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns, need to see a doctor, COVID-19 rapid tests are available now. No appointment necessary. Walk-ins welcome. Visit pushmedical.org for more information. That's pushmedical.org. And then every week, Push Medical Services awards an outstanding Hornet or Lady Hornet basketball player for their efforts as the Push Player of the Week. Be sure to listen all week long on 101.7 KSAM FM and 104.9 KHVL. The hits for this week's player. Another guy that does a good job to help us get these broadcasts up and make them happen is the guy that just walked in front of the camera, head coach of football and athletic director Rodney Southern. So a special thank you to him and the folks here at Huntsville High for all their help to get these broadcasts off. Kiana Johnson picks off the inbound here off the timeout. Howard with the ball here, another turnover. Johnson's going to take a left wing three. That one hit the top of the rim, above the backboard, I should say. And this is going to go back to Nacogdoches. Good look there by Johnson, but just couldn't quite get it to go. Addison Loudenslager is the one to inbound here. Gets this one away to Caden Sears with 3:12 to go in this first, and we are still in a 1-0 ball game. Sears, guarded by Matson. High dribble, trying to work inside. Good suffocating defense here. Sears puts this one up, no good. Look, maybe actually looking for Loudenslager, and then Sweat came away with it. Johnson the floater, and Huntsville's on the board. And they take the lead with that shot from Kiana Johnson, 2-1. Here comes Nacogdoches the other way. Looking to go quickly here. Kenai Evans kicks this one away underneath. That one off the mark. No good that time for Zarya Williams. Whistle, jump ball, possession arrow, Huntsville. So after 5 minutes and 20 seconds or so, Huntsville gets on the board for the first time tonight. Marquia Sweat will take a rest. Both the McGowan twins out there now. Howard trying to work it in, just cannot. Finds Thania McGowan. Had her sister for a moment. Here's Howard, who thought about cutting. Matson thought about the three, kicks it back out. Howard, 2:10 to go here. Howard in the paint, floats this one up off the glass and good. 4-1, Huntsville. 2 minutes left to go here in the first. Sears, 12 on 12, guarded by Howard. Kills her dribble. Doesn't have anybody trying to come at her, and that's 5. Turnover. It goes back to the Lady Hornets. Minute 47 and counting here in this first. Matson bringing the ball up slowly. Kicks it outside. Johnson, who scored the first points of the night here for Huntsville. And they're going to get Loudenslager for the foul there. That is team foul number 6. That's the first on Loudenslager. It'll be the last inbound here. And here's the thing for Huntsville. The fouls don't reset in the second quarter, so another foul, and then Huntsville shooting the rest of this half. Thania McGowan on the left wing, goes underneath. Howard on the low post, travel. Loudenslager inbounds it here to Sears. She'll bring this one up, wanting to go quick here, guarded by Howard, and now Loudenslager guarded by Johnson, going to try and go the whole way, and offensive foul. That's on Addison Loudenslager. For Loudenslager, that is her second. Does not count to the team foul. She will take a rest. There's Jacayla Christian now out there onto the floor for the Lady Dragons, down by 3. And folks, if things stand where they are right now, I think it'd be the lowest amount of points that Huntsville has scored in one quarter. It's also the lowest amount of points that they have allowed in the first quarter of play. Howard trying to get across the defender, Kenai Evans. Here's Thania McGowan, took a dribble. She'll take the jumper, too strong off the glass. And the rebound ended up with Thania McGowan. It goes to Johnson and now to Howard. Offensive foul on Thania McGowan, an illegal screen. Can't move on those screens. That foul for Loudenslinger has actually now made it 17 fouls according to what I'm seeing on the board here. So Huntsville's in the bonus for the remaining of this quarter and then the full 8 minutes. Thania McGowan now gets called for the foul, going the other way. That's the fourth now on Huntsville. So the fouls may be abound tonight. Evans to inbound here, and Sweat with a good job to poke it away. 38.7 on the clock. In this first quarter, 4-1 Huntsville. Nacogdoches to inbound here with Kanaya Evans. Evans looking around, finds Sears at the top of the key, guarded by Howard. Howard trying to poke it away, got to be careful. Don't want to get yourself into foul trouble. Ojeda looking around, kicks it out. Driving inside here, offensive foul going the other way. Jacayla Christian called for the foul. Zarya Williams was the one trying to drive it in. Howard's going to come off for this, what looks to possibly be the final possession here of the first quarter. And now an offensive foul going back the other way. This is on Marquia Sweat, who fouled out in the game against Lufkin. And a travel coming the other way. Still trying to sort things out here. Got a little shaking up, that ball coming our way, folks. Howard's going to come back into the game. Thania McGowan will sit for what I think will be the final possession here for Huntsville with 10.3 on the clock. Huntsville would love to get a bucket here before sending this to the break. Howard knows the time's running out. Foul. It'll be a 1-and-1 coming up here for Aquarius Howard. 0.5 on the clock. So nothing really is going to happen here for Nacogdoches. Howard's going to try and knock these down and end this first quarter of play. Howard front into the 1-and-1 off the right side, no good. And that will do it for the first quarter of play here tonight in Huntsville. Don't scratch your eyes, folks. 4-1. That is your score going to the second. Huntsville on top by 3. We'll step aside and take a break. When we come back, we'll have that second quarter for you. Coming up here in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em!
Welcome back here inside Paul Bohan Gym here in Huntsville. 4-1 is your score after 1 quarter of play. Huntsville did not get their first bucket till the 2-minute 40 mark of that first quarter. Huntsville not electing to go with Aaliyah Kraft either tonight to start this game. We're back to play here in this second quarter. Nacogdoches limited to 1 point in the first quarter, and I'd have to go into the record books to figure out if that's the lowest amount of points that they scored in a first quarter this season. But I'm willing to bet that is the case. And Thania McGowan trying to tie it up here, and she does. Possession arrow favors Huntsville. The Lady Hornets will get the ball back. Treasure Madsen will bring it up. Howard on the floor as well. Kiana Johnson, Thania McGowan, and Markia Sweat. Madsen kills her dribble. Gets this one away. Thania McGowan trying to drive travel. And the thing is, too, Huntsville's been able to drop a couple buckets, but they get burned for traveling violations, so this score shouldn't be as close as it is. Just some mental mistakes by Huntsville. And a foul coming the other way here on Huntsville. They call that one on Treasure Madsen. And it shouldn't be the 7th team foul. It should be the 6th. Now they're going to call the 1-and-1 coming up. So a 1-and-1 coming up here for Nacogdoches. It'll be, can't quite get the number there. That one's off the right side, no good. That was Courtney Moore putting up the shot. Johnson comes away with the ball. So Nacogdoches remains only at 1. Johnson working against Jaira Fletcher. Madsen faked it, goes to Sweat on the left elbow. Underneath now, McGowan, turnaround jumper, too strong, put back, she's fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot 2, and that has put Huntsville now in the double bonus. They will shoot the remaining 6 minutes and 56 seconds here tonight in this first half. Thania McGowan trying to extend this 3-point lead, and the first one doesn't fall. Substitution in here for Nacogdoches. That is Kanaya Evans, who checks in for Courtney Moore. Second free throw for McGowan. Too strong off the left side. Rebound to the who just checked in, Kanaya Evans. Had Cartwright for a moment, but gets this one away to Giselle Ojeda, and now here's Cartwright on the left wing. High ball screen from Fletcher, kicks it out. Evans, guarded by Madsen. Another screen there from Loudenslager. Give and goes. Loudenslager puts it off the glass and good, and Nacogdoches scores their first point since early in the first quarter, and they've made it 4-3. Johnson looking to drive. Any foul they draw, it goes to Huntsville, and they will shoot free throws. Johnson works it around. On top of the Buzzy logo is at Howard. Howard looking to drive. Turned away by Cartwright. Kills her dribble. Has to go back up top to Johnson. 6:10 to go, second period. Thania McGowan driving, putting this one up. Foul! Who will they call this one on? That is on Loudenslager, and Nacogdoches has already put Huntsville well into the double bonus, so 2 free throws coming up here. Front end of the free throws here for McGowan, banks it home. Caden Sears back onto the game here for Loudenslager. Second free throw for McGowan. Doesn't get that friendly bounce. Sweat the offensive board and puts it up and good. So Huntsville is enjoying their biggest lead of the night. 7-3, Howard to steal. 2-on-2 the other way. Howard crossing it over, puts this one up, and a foul. Looks like they call this one on Jaira Fletcher. If I'm doing my math right, that is now 12 team fouls against Nacogdoches. First free throw here for Howard of 2, misses it off the back rim. Kayla Christian into the ball game here, and Fletcher will take another rest. 5:53 to go here in the second. Huntsville leading 7-3. Howard, second free throw. Missed everything, so that should be an inbound on the baseline. So a pair of missed free throws for Huntsville, something they're going to need to work on. So they'll bring it into a man-to-man full-court press. Here's Sears, guarded by Howard, and Sears trying to bring it up quickly. The ball is loose. Johnson corrals it. 2-on-2, make it 2-on-1 the other way. Johnson floats this one up, no good. Rebound for Marquia Sweat. Second chance, good, and count it. The story in Lufkin Friday night was the amount of second chance points Huntsville gave to Lufkin. They get a chance here of their own off of Marquia Sweat's effort underneath. Zarya Williams, I should say. She's now back into the game for Caden Sears. 9-3, 5:39 to go in the second. Sweat to convert the and one. Misses it off the backside, no good. Rebound, Ojeda. Williams, guarded by Matson. Offensive opportunity here for Nacogdoches. Haven't had a lot down the stretch here so far in this second quarter. Give and go, the ball's on the floor. Matson trying to corral it. And what are they going to say here? So Thania McGowan, she's going to come on here for a moment. Looks like they may have called a foul. That is... Or no, maybe they didn't call a foul. I don't know what the call is here. But Cartwright will inbound it here to Ojeda. One McGowan guarding the other. Here's Cartwright crossing it over, found the lane, lost it. Thania McGowan back the other way here for Huntsville. Looking to put this one up. This one is out of bounds. It'll stay with Huntsville. Good effort there by Kanaya Evans of Nacogdoches to poke that one out. Not allowing a shot for Thania McGowan. If you're joining us tonight, let us know where you are watching from. Like to hear from you on our Facebook and YouTube streams. Howard on the low post, lost it. Here's Kanaya Evans the other way. Almost traveled with it. Baseline driving here. Zarya Williams too strong. Rebound Marquia Sweat. 4:49 to go here in the second. Aubrey Dennis fixing to check in. Johnson with the ball, guarded by Evans, trying to keep the handles here. Gets this one away. Howard, guarded by Cartwright. 4.5 to go. Sweat, the high ball screen. Howard gets it away on a give and go to Sweat, who lost it. And a foul's going to come here. They're going to call this one on Marquia Sweat, and to my knowledge, that is her second. That's the 8th team foul against Huntsville, so Nacogdoches will go and shoot 1-1. And 9-3 is your score. Shooting the 1-1 will be Giselle Ojeda. On the floor for Huntsville, Treasure Matson, Aubrey Dennis, Thania McGowan, Kiana Johnson, and Aquarius Howard. Sweat's out for the moment. Front end of the 1-1 here. That bounces off that, no good. Aubrey Dennis corralled the rebound, but a jump ball will be called, and Nacogdoches will get the ball as the possession arrow favors them. Folks, want to let you know, stick around here at halftime as we'll sit down with the broadcast colleague of mine, Jordan Smith. We'll catch up as to what he's been doing, former broadcaster with us here at KSAM. And Zarya Williams loses the ball. Going back to Huntsville, so stick around at halftime. We'd love to have you. Treasure Matson brings this one across the timeline, going left to right. Matson with it. Working on Evans. I don't know if they're trying to just chew up clock or maybe draw a foul. They want to reach in. Aubrey Dennis, he had her for a moment. Instead, they'll go to Howard. Thought about the give and go, doesn't go to her. Now they go back to Matson. And we're halfway through the second. Matson kicks. Dennis. Baseline, no. Elects to go to Howard underneath. That one off the left side, no good. And the rebound, jump ball. The rebound was with Kanaya Evans, but the possession arrow favors Huntsville. Howard will inbound it here. Goes way up top, Aubrey Dennis. Johnson from the right wing. Thought about a three. I'm just looking at it. Finds Howard just east of that Buzzy logo. Back to Johnson on the baseline. 3.5 to play here in the second. Matson goes to Howard. Had Dennis outside. Now she goes to her. Huntsville chewing up clock here. Matson needs to go. Johnson will take a baseline three. That one's too strong. And the rebound here to Giselle Ojeda. Good look, but a little too strong that time for Johnson. Cartwright thought about post, maybe pulling up for three, but doesn't. Outside, Zarya Williams driving to the net, dropped it through. 9-5, Nacogdoches cuts the lead down to 4. Huntsville now feeling the pressure to put up a bucket. Matson kicks it. Dennis, left corner. Finds Johnson again. Johnson thought about working it, goes Matson. Right wing three, that one off the right side. And Dennis corrals the rebound, tries to put up the shot, falling away, can't get it to go. And the rebound to Jacayla Christian. Chance for Nacogdoches to bring this back to a one-possession game, but look at Dennis with the pesky hands to poke it away. Matson is fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. They call that one on Nacogdoches' Mandy Cartwright. And Matson here to shoot two. To get Huntsville into double digits. Pass is off the back rim. Sienna Hawkins getting ready to check in. And Caden Sears is going to come on here in place of Mandy Cartwright. Back into the free throws here for Treasure Matson. Up by 4, still up by 4. The rebound goes to Jacayla Christian. Another empty trip at the charity line for Huntsville. Ojeda finds Christian underneath. Trying to push her way to the net. Off the right side, no good. Rebound, Treasure Matson. Great defense there from Huntsville to keep this a 4-point game inside 2 minutes in this second quarter. Dennis flashing on the back door. They go to Howard in the baseline, trying to drive. Floater 2 off the right side. Doesn't get it off that rim. Rebound here for Caden Sears. Ojeda bringing it up here with 1.5 minutes to go. Sears from the left wing, getting a screen from Christian. Kicks it on a give and go to Christian, who lost the handle. Back outside. Sears driving. Kicks it out. Zarya Williams back to Sears. Thought about a three. And they'll call Sienna Hawkins for the foul. That's the 9th team foul against Huntsville. So that'll put Caden Sears at the line for the 1-and-1. Next foul by Huntsville will make this a double bonus on both sides. Shot here by Sears on that 1-and-1. No good. The rebound, Ojeda. Dennis trying to poke it away, getting that one outside. Sears will take a left wing three. Off the right side, no good. Evans was left open, wide open, and puts it up and good, and it's 9-7. With 1 minute to go here tonight in Huntsville in this second quarter. No one has cracked double digits, and we're into the final minute. Howard, away to Matson. Johnson. Crossing it over, back outside to Matson. Thought about the three, instead fakes it, and they'll call the foul on Sears. 2 shots coming up for Treasure Matson. They're critical right now as Nacogdoches has cut the lead to 2. Folks, in my time of covering high school girls basketball, I don't think I have ever seen both teams in single digits going into the half. Matson will try to change that here. She will. And so the commentator's curse comes up in the positive way for Huntsville. Second free throw for Madsen. Missed 2 the last time to the trip. This time she missed the second. Kanaya Evans the rebound. Wanting to go quickly here. She was not looking. Ojeda there to clean it up. Zarya Williams was not looking at her. Johnson thought about poking it away. Foul. No. With that puts Nacogdoches in the double bonus. So 2 free throws coming up here for Sears. Missed the first. 29.2 to go here in the second. Second free throw for Sears. Dropped it. 10-8. Huntsville with an opportunity to possibly hold for this last shot. Madsen brings it across. Guarded by Evans. Don't want to lose the ball here and have this game possibly tied going into the locker room. Madsen picked up her dribble, goes to Hawkins. Back outside. Howard left, right wing 3, a little too strong. The rebound, Shakayla Christian. 6 seconds on the clock. Nacogdoches has got to get this up quick if they want a shot at it. Sears lost the handle. And folks, that's the half. 10-8 is your score. Huntsville on top by 2 and a nail biter so far here tonight from Paul Bohan Gym. We're going to step aside and take a break. When we come back, Jordan Smith will join me here in the booth. We'll go over that first half and catch up with what he's been up to as of late. So we'll be back here in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em!
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
Welcome back, everyone, here inside Paul Bohan Gym. And with me now is a good friend of mine and a good friend of ours here at the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. It's Jordan Smith.
Hey, everybody. Oh.
It's been a minute, man. Welcome back here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. Of course, you and I tag teaming on these games last year for basketball and softball, with softball around the corner again this year. Man, what you been up to, man?
For one thing, graduating.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally.
Finally. But no, really just kind of sticking around the area, doing a little bit of freelancing, doing a little broadcasting here and there, especially the first quarter, a little bit of sloppy play, a lot of easy turnovers, a lot of travels being called as well. That's something that I assume both coaches would talk about in the halftime locker room. But really for the Hornets, they were able to pick it up in the second quarter. The Lady Hornets, they were able to pick it up in the second quarter, really start to get the scoring going. You saw a few possessions where they're able to really start to play like themselves, as we've seen all season long. And really, also the thing is, too, free throws are going to be something to watch. It's been a little bit off from what it usually is for both sides, really, but especially the Lady Hornets. It's only still a 2-point lead, so they've got to find a way to help themselves out at the free throw line. Yeah, especially coming off of a tough loss to Lufkin. Like we said at the top of the broadcast, their first district loss since 2020 after going undefeated last year. Yeah, and that free throw line's got to be something that I guess, it's a shame for our good friends at Moak and Moak Attorneys at Law sponsoring our free throw line this.
Look at the score. It's back and forth. One team is not as one team.
You know, going into it, that's what, a 6-7 score. Lady Hornets actually got outscored by 1 point. So there's a lot of back and forth, like you said, especially to end the half. So a lot could still happen here in this ball game, and I would expect that score to go up a good amount in the third and maybe a lot more in the fourth.
And it is critical, folks, because like we said earlier on, Huntsville is at 6-1 in District 16 5A after the loss Friday night. The two teams behind them, White House and Lufkin. White House is coming up on Friday night, that game becoming all the more big now for the Lady Hornets. The key for Huntsville, and I talked with head coach Latoya Bennett when we were off the air on Friday night, all you have to do is win your district games. You're the only one-loss team, and you will be heading to another district championship, albeit not being undefeated this time. But you cannot afford to make mistakes down the stretch of these next 3 games, because if you let one game slip away, a team like Lufkin, a team like White House could backdoor their way to a district title.
And that's the thing. When you're playing at home, you have to win the games at home. You've got the advantage. You know this place better than anybody. You've got to win the games at home, because then it gives you the momentum to get games on the road. It helps you out a little here, getting the camera coverage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that'll be my shout-out.
That'll be your shout-out. All right, yeah. Luke Scott, everybody, our good camera guy here tonight. That's going to do it for us here at Halftime Special. Thank you again to Jordan Smith. When we come back, we will have the third and fourth quarter for you coming up here in just a few moments from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em!
Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437. Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here inside Paul Bohan Gym. 10-8 your score right now between the Huntsville Lady Hornets and the Nacogdoches Lady Dragons. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Carlos Zimmermann, here tonight. Again, a special thank you, Jordan Smith, hopping on with us here at halftime. Man, it has been an offensive premium tonight, to say the least. 10-8 is your score. Yes, I'm not joking, folks. You are not watching Sam Houston baseball versus Stephen F. Austin. It's 10-8 between Huntsville and Nacogdoches. And, you know, if you're a defensive basketball fan, you are loving this right now. But Huntsville's going to have to find their edge going into this third quarter, needing to come up with some big points. As on the floor for Huntsville, Markia Sweat, Treasure Matson, Aquarius Howard, Janavia Gage, and Thania McGowan. And what I'm going to understand so far, what I'm understanding from this game thus far, I'm thinking that head coach Latoya Bennett is only going to use Aaliyah Craft in an emergency situation. That's what it just looks like tonight, folks. Sears in the left corner here as we're back to play in this third quarter. And Sweat poking the way, goes out of bounds. And it's off of Nacogdoches. So it goes to Huntsville here on their first possession of the third. Matson bringing the ball up across the timeline, now going right to left. Courtney Moore as Matson put up the shot. The foul is called. What are they calling this one on? It's on Kanaya Evans, it appears. So Matson will go to the line here, shooting 2. Matson, first free throw good. So after going 0 of 2 on her first trip, 1 of 2 on her second trip, can she complete it and go 2 of 2 and fill out the bingo cards? Bounces in and out. Into the hands of Courtney Moore, excuse me. Sears. Found Jassity Fletcher, and now Evans in the low post. Kicks this one out, Sears. 11-8 your score, 7:12 to go here in the third. Fletcher to tie this game, too strong. And Thania McGowan puts it on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow, Huntsville. And if you're just joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know where you are listening and watching from here tonight on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Howard with the ball, trying to drive inside on Fletcher, and Howard lost the handle. So here's Jassity Fletcher going back the other way here for the Lady Dragons. Sears to Moore on the left wing. Give and go back to Sears. Trying to drive is Sears, kicks this one out. Jaira Fletcher back to Jassity Fletcher, looking to drive, trying to put up the shot. Too short, rebound Aquarius Howard, quickly up ahead. Treasure Matson grabbing that one like an NFL wide receiver, but couldn't get that one to go. And a pushing foul is going to come here against Nacogdoches. And much like how that first quarter started, fouls starting to mount up early here for the Lady Dragons. I believe they called that one on Jaira Fletcher, as Jakayla Christian getting ready to come in momentarily. Gage, the high rebound in the paint, trying to put up the shot, and that one off the left side, rolled around, no good. Rebound, Jassity Fletcher coming back the other way for the Lady Dragons. Fletcher turned away by Thania McGowan, travel. Matson with the ball now goes to Howard. Here's Gage in the post, trying to put it up. That one apparently all ball. It's going to stay with Huntsville. .5:54 to go here in the third. Howard to quit. Needs to get this one in quick here. She does to Gage. In the paint, lost the ball, foul. They will call this one. This is on Caden Sears. Already the third team foul here for Nacogdoches in this third quarter. Janavia Gage at the line here, shooting 2. And Zerni's first free throw, just a little too short. And Giselle Ojeda back into the game here. Courtney Moore will check out. Or no, Sears will check out. Moore will stay on. Second free throw for Gage, missed everything. And oh man, we talked about it at halftime. Those free throws is going to be the deciding factor in this one, with how close this game is and how much points are, well, the points being a lack thereof at this point. From the parking lot. That one a little too short there for Courtney Moore. Here's Gage, wanting to go quickly. Trying to go coast to coast, had it poked away, and it'll stay here with Huntsville. 5:36 to go here in the third. Howard on the inbound. They go to Thania McGowan, who was open underneath but couldn't get the shot to go. And a jump ball will send this one to Nacogdoches. Good effort by Thania McGowan, trying to put that lead back to a 2-possession game. Ojeda bring this one up here. 5.5 to go in the third. Nacogdoches trying to find the bucket that puts them into double digits for the first time tonight. And Madsen poking it away. Fast break opportunity here for Huntsville. She'll lay this one off the window and good. And there is your first points of the half. 13-8. Moore in the left wing, underneath now. Evans back outside. Moore, another deep three. Got it. And Nacogdoches cracks double digits after nearly 20 minutes of play. Thania McGowan going to check in momentarily here for the Lady Hornets. The lead back to 2. Into the corner, Madsen. They go to Gage. Gage saves it, found Madsen. Ball's on the floor, jump ball, possession arrow favors Huntsville. 4.5 to go. Here in the third as one McGowan will come in for the other. Again, as we know, Lady Hornets without the services of Mahalia Twine, possibly until a playoff run for Huntsville. Outside, Sweat. She'll take a left elbow jumper. That one too strong. This one should stay with Huntsville. It's off of Chastity Fletcher. 4:26 on the clock. And Moore pokes this one out. And another opportunity here for Huntsville. This time going to be inbounding here from the sideline. Howard needs to get it in here. She gets it into Sweat. Underneath to Gage, foul. This one on Chastity Fletcher, so another opportunity for Huntsville to inbound here from their own baseline. Gets it into Sweat, who got free, puts it up and good. And Chastity Fletcher wanting to go from rack to rack. Doesn't get it there. Christian puts it on the floor, kicks it out to Moore, who didn't get a clean handle to try and take the three. Evans outside. Ojeda straightaway three. That one high off the rim. High rebound to Janavia Gage. Here comes Gage going back the other way quickly, and she'll pull it back and get this one away to Sweat, and now to the point with Howard. 15-11 is your score. 3:48 to go in the third. Sweat to Gage. Out of bounds, stays with Huntsville. Howard will once again inbound. Kiana Johnson going to check in here in a few moments for Huntsville. Way up top to Treasure Madsen. And Fletcher pokes that one away from Aquarius Howard. Chance for Nacogdoches here. Fletcher kisses it off the block and good. And we are back to a 2-point game. Howard from the right wing, guarded by Fletcher. Way underneath to Gage. Finds the good move. Got the friendly bounces to go her way. And Gage puts it up on the board. Timeout called here by Nacogdoches. We're going to keep things right here for the moment, though, and want to remind you folks, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our friends at Huntsville Family Dental. Their goal is to help you and your family in achieving and maintaining long-term dental health and a beautiful smile. Huntsville Family Dental's promise is that your visit will be personalized, clear, and positive every time. Visit them online at HuntsvilleTXDental.com. Huntsville Family Dental proudly supports the Hornets, Sting 'em, and by our friends at Fat Boys Pizza. Allow your taste buds to experience the best pizza they've ever had at Fat Boys Pizza. Make the short drive up of Highway 19 to Riverside and enjoy the loaded baked potato pizza, wings, and so much more. For more information, search for Fat Boys Pizza Riverside on Facebook and mention you heard about them on this broadcast. That's Fat Boys Pizza. Also by our friends at Moak & Moak Attorneys at Law. For your estate planning, real estate, or business law needs, ask for Moak & Moak Attorneys at Law, serving Huntsville since 1971. Also sponsoring our three-point line and free throw line tonight, so a special thank you to Sam Moak and company over at Moak & Moak Attorneys at Law. Back to play here, 17-13 in a close game. Howard with the big hands to poke that one away like a cornerback in the NFL. Here's Howard going the other way, puts this one up. She's fouled, and she will go to that Moak & Moak free throw line, shooting two. Howard bends the knees. and drops it through. Second free throw coming up here for Aquarius Howard. Now up by 5 with 3:01 to go. Missed the second. Kiana Johnson, the offensive grab. Found Gage. There she is underneath. Couldn't get enough on it. And she'll grab her lone rebound. Can't get it. Another offensive rebound, and Gage is fouled to go to the line and shoot 2. So back-to-back trips to that Moak free throw line for Huntsville. Like I talked with Jordan, it's going to be this game that's won at the free throw line in Huntsville. Could use some critical free throws here to get their biggest lead of the night. First free throw for Janavia Gage. Too strong off the back rim. Gage will try again here on a second free throw. 2:50 to go here in this third. Here it is, and that one off the front of the rim. Another offensive rebound for Kiana Johnson, but she lost it to Chastity Fletcher, and here come the Lady Dragons the other way. And Fletcher lost the handle. It'll go to Huntsville. Johnson will take the inbound here from Howard. Guarded by Evans here on the left wing. Johnson goes to Gage. Travel. Marquia Sweat onto the game now once again. Here's Kiana Johnson will head to the bench. Evans to inbound. Needs to find someone, and she finds Giselle Ojeda. Ojeda trying to push the issue, instead pulls it out. Travel. How about on Zarya Williams? Treasure Matson with the ball, bringing it up here for Huntsville. 2:20 to go here in the third, leading by 5. Matson, guarded by Williams, who just turned it over. Gets this one away to Howard. Finds Gage on that low block, kicks it away to Sweat. Goes back to Gage, but lost it. And a bad pass from Sweat off the hands of Gage. Here's Evans the other way for Nacogdoches. Gets this one away, Zarya Williams. And now back up top to Ojeda. Here's Fletcher. She'll take a long 2, drops it through. And the lead back to 3 here for Huntsville, needing an offensive bucket here. Howard. Guarded by Fletcher. Gets this one away. Sweat finds Matson on the right elbow. Tried to bank it home. Sweat the offensive grab. Whoa, wow, what a pass! To Janavia Gage. And the lead back to 5. Fletcher wanting to go quick, double teamed, and Matson comes away with a loose ball. Give and go to Janavia Gage, who puts it off the glass and good. And the lead is 7, and that's the biggest lead of the night for the Lady Hornets. Evans now lost it. Gage to put it up again, and Huntsville can't get it to go, but Matson cleans it up off the glass, and what a run for the Lady Hornets to bring this lead to 9. 45 seconds to go here in the third off of costly turnovers by Nacogdoches. And yes, this one on a give and go to Williams. The ball's on the floor, ends up back with Kanaya Evans, back to Ojeda. Now Fletcher, she'll take a long 2, got it. So Huntsville will woe things down here after, what a turn, a 6-0 run. To make this lead 9 at one point. Here's Howard trying to put it up, and she is fouled. So Howard at the line here, shooting 2 from the Moak free throw line. Thania McGowan and Aubrey Dennis will come on here for these final ones. Oh, they're not going to call. They didn't call that a shooting foul. It's going to be on the floor. But that is actually 17 fouls, so it should be 1-1. So get this, folks. You talk about discipline. Huntsville has not committed a foul in this third quarter. And Nacogdoches has committed 7 to put Huntsville in the bonus for the remainder of this game. Howard's first free throw on the 1-and-1 gets not that friendly bounce. Marquia Sweat the rebound. And that one got the friendly bounce. Marquia Sweat makes it 26-17 with 7 seconds, and Nacogdoches is deep in the backcourt. And Sweat taking that one away. Gets this one away to Thania McGowan. Gage tries to put it up at the buzzer, but she'll try to dribble this one, and she'll end up dribbling this one out. That brings us to the fourth and final quarter of play here tonight in Huntsville. The Lady Hornets on a run. They are up by 9, owning a nice 8-2 run to close the third quarter, and also not committing a foul. We'll step aside and take a break. We'll be back here in a few moments from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Welcome back here inside Paul Bohan Gym on the campus of Huntsville High School on the northeast end of Huntsville, Texas, the foothills of the East Texas Piney Woods. As Nacogdoches will get ready to inbound here with Loudenslager, who has not been a factor tonight for Nacogdoches, but needs to step up big now, down by 9. Christian gets it underneath. Jira Fletcher wide open underneath. Get it up and good. And it's 26-19. Timeout going to be called here by Huntsville. Looks to possibly be a 30 seconds, so we're going to keep things right here regardless. It is a 30 seconds, so we'll keep it right here. Again, to remind you folks, next broadcast here for KSAM Sports is coming up on Thursday evening. Sam Houston men's basketball returning to Johnson Coliseum after a little road trip out west. They're taking on the Dixie State Trailblazers for the first time in program history. That game tipping off at 6:30 p.m. Our colleague and broadcast partner Rob Hipp will have the call live from Johnson Coliseum with pregame underway at 6:15 p.m. I will be your studio host for that one that night. Huntsville's got a big road trip on Friday night in White House. That game tipping off at 6:30 p.m. Myself and Luke Scott will have the call of that game live from White House as a turnover here by Treasure Matson to Caden Sears. Here comes Nacogdoches the other way, trying to maybe cut into this lead. Loudenslager on the left wing gets this one away to Sears, top of the key, back to Loudenslager. They'll go baseline here to Jira Fletcher, who thought about backing down. Loudenslager away to Sears. She shoots threes, but doesn't take one there. Fletcher, baseline, trying to drive, turned away by Janavia Gage. And now here's Sears' three. That one well short, but the offensive rebound to Courtney Moore. Minute has elapsed here tonight in this fourth quarter. Fletcher on that baseline, way across to Moore. And it will go here to Huntsville. Thania McGowan almost may have sent that back to Nacogdoches, but the good effort to get away from it. Matson will bring this one across the timeline, leading by 7 with 6:48 to go in the fourth. Again, Aaliyah Kraft has not been used in this game tonight by head coach Latoya Bennett. This has been all their players. Here is a step back. I think that was a long 2 that time for Aquarius Howard. That one well short, 6.5 to go. Loudenslager. Thought about going to Fletcher on that baseline. Instead, they go to Jacayla Christian. Back to Loudenslager. Sears kicks it away to Moore. Hit a big 3 earlier. Sears in the corner. Guarded by Howard now. And the ball's on the floor. And it's going to be a tie-up here. Possession arrow favors Huntsville. Again, to reset things for you, 26-19, 6:08 to go in the ball game. Huntsville has not committed a foul in this second half. Nacogdoches has committed 7, so Huntsville is shooting 1 and 1 or 2 the rest of the way. If they get 3 more fouls charged against Nacogdoches, it will be 2 shots the rest of the way. Matson, away to Howard. Goes to the corner, Sweat. Good ball movement here by Huntsville. Oh, you had Matson for a moment who was open. Matson will stick it back out and kick this one away to Howard. Zimmermann was wide open, but they'll go to Gage underneath, who had a cleanly blocked. Sweat's put back is fouled, and she's going to go to that Moak free throw line to shoot 2. The foul on Jacayla Christian. So it was in the act of shooting, so it'll be 2 free throws here for Markia Sweat. Front end for Sweat, drops home. Second free throw here for Markia Sweat. Now pushes the lead to 8. Trying to get it back to 9. Got them both. Jaira Fletcher inbounds to Loudenslager. Nacogdoches starting to feel it here. Feel that pressure. Gotta be careful. Almost stepped onto the backcourt, and they're going to call the foul on Thania McGowan. Sears to inbound here, guarded by Aquarius Howard off the inbound. They'll give the go here to Jassity Fletcher underneath. And Sweat with a good job to tie that one up. Possession arrow favors Nacogdoches. Like we said earlier, Nacogdoches is at 1 and 6 in district play. The win tonight would have been great for them to try and continue to salvage this season. As Fletcher lost it on the inbound, Markia Sweat allows the loose ball. Gets this one away to Thania McGowan, but a little too strong that time for her. So it'll go back to Nacogdoches with 5:08 to go here in this fourth quarter. Jassity Fletcher looking around, gets this one in to Jaira Fletcher. Deep in the backcourt, now trying to bring it into the front court. Fletcher hangs on to it, fire. Here's Jassity Fletcher in there. Is the second foul of this half for Huntsville. I believe they called that one on Janavia Gage, so putting Jassity Fletcher at the line here, shooting 2. This game not over, folks. First free throw for Fletcher, drops it through. Second free throw here, Thania McGowan fixing to check in here for Huntsville. Fletcher missed them both, or missed the second one, excuse me. Johnson is told by head coach Latoya Bennett, slow it down. Leading by 8. Huntsville, if they can get this to double digits, they could start to ride and get back onto the winning track. Howard. She'll take, thought about that too. Instead, went to Gage on adjusting her shot. And the shot was no good for Gage. Rebound, Caden Sears the other way here for Nacogdoches. Lady Dragons trying to claw their way back. Sears muscling her way through. That shot with one hand, no good. And the rebound, Janavia Gage. Johnson, she could just stay out there all night if she wanted to. Kick this one off to Howard with 4:08 to go here in this fourth quarter. Howard surveying the court, look to drive inside, kicks it out. Johnson thought about that Moak 3, decided to pull it back out. Howard from that corner goes to Gage in the post, gets it underneath Thania McGowan. Good move to the rack. Jassity Fletcher back the other way here. Jacayla Christian turnaround jumper and the foul on Kiana Johnson. So Huntsville did a really good job in that third quarter, not committing a single foul. That's already their third foul here in this fourth. Huntsville owning their biggest lead of the night now by 10, as Latoya McGowan still waiting to check in. And the first free throw here for Ja'Kayla Christian misses off to the left side. As Latoya McGowan checks in for her sister Thania. Christian's second free throw misses off the left side. Rebound, Janavia Gage. Howard will grab it here in the backcourt, bringing it into the front court. 3.5 minutes to go here tonight in Huntsville. Leading by 10 are the Lady Hornets. Lautenschlager guarding Howard. Howard with good ball handling skills, and they're going to call 3 seconds. So either way, Nacogdoches here is going to get the ball here, down by 10 with 3:16 to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Chastity Fletcher. Nacogdoches has numbers going the other way. Here's Jaira Fletcher, hits this one up to Christian. That one off the window and good, and the lead back to 8. Howard trying to still slow this pace down. 3 minutes to go. Matson thought about the Moak 3. Instead, steps back on, guarded by Fletcher, now back up to Howard. Here's Matson again on the left wing. Jaira Fletcher, and a bad pass ends up in the hands of Kanaya Evans. Evans floating this one up. Foul coming back the other way, and Evans will go to the line here shooting 2. Chance for Nacogdoches to cut this lead to 6. The foul on Treasure Matson, it looks like. 2:43 to go here in this fourth. Evans bends the knees, takes a couple dribbles. Free throw, no good. Gets a couple bounces on that rim. It doesn't get it to fall. Man, the free throw line has not been kind to either Huntsville or Nacogdoches tonight. Second free throw for Kanaya Evans. That one off the right side, no good once again. So 0-2 now as Gage loses the handle. Johnson luckily there to corral it. The ball's on the floor. This is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Huntsville. Matson. He's not going to feel that pressure here from Jaira Fletcher as Nacogdoches is running out of time. Howard directing traffic. Chastity Fletcher guarding her. Howard working her way through. Floats this one. Banks it in. Fletcher here on this sideline. Guarded heavily by Latoya McGowan. Fires this shot. No good. Rebound Jaira Fletcher. No. Threw it out of bounds. And the ball goes back to Huntsville. We're inside 2 minutes with 1:58 to go here in the fourth. Full court press now here for Nacogdoches. Got to get some help. They go to Gage and then back to Howard. Now back to Gage. Gage had a lane for a moment. Now loses her dribble. Goes back to Howard as everyone crowded to her. Howard taking some time off and double dribble. And folks, if Huntsville can hang on to this one tonight, it's impressive. Doing this entire game without your leading scorer in Aaliyah Kraft. You don't have Mahalia Twine due to injury. So give a call to some of the younger ones on this team, stepping up big to keep Huntsville in this and try to get them back to their winning ways. Good defense here by Latoya McGowan to not allow much there for Lautenschlager, as here is Fletcher who kicks this one away to the other Fletcher and Chastity. Chastity, pull up 2, doesn't get it to fall. The offensive board to Fletcher. Now goes to Jaira Fletcher, and Gage called for the foul. If I'm doing my count right, that might be her 4th. Looking at the scorer's table here, no indication of a foul out. So Zarya Fletcher here at the line, shooting critical free throws here for Nacogdoches, down by 10. And the lead remains 10. 5 team fouls for Huntsville, all committed now in this 4th quarter. Give a credit to Nacogdoches, they have only committed 1 foul in this 4th. Minute 22 before this one comes to an end tonight. Rebound, Treasure Matson. Called a jump ball, and it's going to Nacogdoches. I don't know. They were really just beaten up there on Treasure Matson on that rebound. So only 3 seconds tick off. A minute 19 to go in this ball game. Huntsville trying to hang on here and improve to 7-1 in District 16 5A. Fletcher gets this one in. Jacayla Christian underneath with Sweat guarding her, and now has to kick this back out. Zarya Fletcher driving inside. Loudenslager. Evans will take that long-range 3, misses everything and goes out of bounds. It'll go to Huntsville, and desperation might just start to set in here for Nacogdoches. Inbound here to Sweat, back to Howard. And with that brings us now to the final minute here tonight in Huntsville. Howard going to try and do it all herself. No, trying to go to Sweat underneath. And this one's going to stay with Huntsville. Thought that might have gone off the hand of Sweat, but it'll stay right here with 55.9 on the clock. Howard will inbound. Finds Gage. In the paint. Gage floats it up. Doesn't get it to go. Chastity Fletcher the rebound. 49 seconds to go here tonight. Huntsville going to probably be told not to foul here. And there's the foul. I guess you speak it into existence, it'll happen. So that's the 6th team foul here for Huntsville. So no free throws. That's the last foul to give. Kiana Johnson getting ready to come into the ball game. Howard will take a seat. And what a night she has had. As Fletcher nearly lost it. Found Evans. With 38 seconds, Nacogdoches feeling that pressure. Fletcher's going to step back here. Thought about the long 2. And Markia Sweat poking that one away. The jump ball will be called, and possession arrow to Huntsville. 29.7. As Huntsville, for a 2nd straight season, is going to sweep the Nacogdoches Lady Dragons in district play. Fletcher pokes that one away. Look at Kiana Johnson trying to poke that one away as well. And a travel. Trudging our way to the finish here tonight, folks. 24.5 to go here in this 4th. Nacogdoches trying to just trying to salvage this one tonight. Likely to fall to 1-7. And a foul on Markia Sweat. So that is going to put Nacogdoches in the bonus. Shooting 1-1. Howard will come on. For likely the final 23.9, as Addison Loudenslager will go to the line here shooting 2. Want to let you know, folks, once we're off the air here tonight in Huntsville, tune in here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Our colleague Rob Hipp is in Nacogdoches tonight covering the Hornet boys, so tune in to that one following this one. Of course, stay with us as we will have post-game with head coach Latoya Bennett and your push player of the game. As Coach Harold Scroggins empties the bench. Second free throw for Loudenslager. Got them both. Giselle Ojeda back out there onto the floor now as well. So Huntsville, after having a tough loss on Friday night, trying to bounce back with the win tonight. Here's Gage, gets this one away. Sweat too late there to McGowan, as McGowan will take a jumper there, hit off the left side of the backboard, no good. Rebound Ojeda. Final seconds, Moore will hold it, getting it away to Ojeda. And then to the corner here, Williams will take a 3 at the buzzer. They're gonna call a foul. It's not gonna matter. The foul is on Markia Sweat. Are they going to have her shoot the three? Well, referees will probably converge here. We're going to see if that's going to be the case. They may put time back on the clock here to shoot the free throws, and that'll be it. They'll put 1 second, it appears, on the clock. And Zarya Williams will get to go to the line here, shooting three. We'll try to get this all sorted out, and we'll call it a night. They put .2. Williams' first free throw of three to just add some points here for Nacogdoches. First free throw, no good. Huntsville crowd already heading to the doors and to the parking lot. Huntsville, they'll officially put 2.3 on the clock. Huntsville's going to improve to 7-1 in district play, 21-9 overall. Second free throw good for Williams. Last free throw here for Williams will do it. And she got the second. Final seconds. Gage will inbound, Madsen will hold, and that'll do it here tonight. The Lady Hornets bounce back after the loss Friday night here, knocking off Nacogdoches 32-26. When we come back, we will have post-game with head coach Latoya Bennett and your push player of the game. So don't go away, folks. We'll be back here in just a few moments from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em!
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org. Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here inside Paul Bohan Gym. Huntsville's victorious tonight, 32-26 over Nacogdoches. Now, here with your push player of the game in Markia Sweat. Markia, what a game for you guys tonight. You did not, Aaliyah Kraft did not play at all in this game, so you got the younger ones out there playing. Just talk to me about this one.
It was kind of tough not having Aaliyah because, you know, she who we depend on, but we ain't going to have it next year, so we're going to have to learn how to play without her. So this was a good experience.
So, I mean, we haven't gotten to talk with you that much. Really, what goes in your mind before these kind of games, especially when you're coming off of a loss, something that you guys aren't quite accustomed to, having not lost a game before Friday night in district play since 2020. So just talk to me about what was going through y'all's minds after that loss.
Well, that loss against Lufkin, it really hurt us, and it was just something different.
And talk about this one tonight, like you said, without having Aaliyah Kraft out there. You're stepping up into more of a leadership role out there with some of the younger players. Just talk to me what you talked with them about in the huddle.
Confidence. Because, like, before this year, I didn't have no confidence. And that's where it all starts, with your confidence.
That's absolutely right. You have a big game with White House now with district implications on the line for that one. If you guys pick up a win and get some losses to follow your way, you could clinch it that night. What's the mindset going into Friday being on the road in a tough atmosphere at White House?
We're just going to have to work.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Markia Sweat, our push player of the game here tonight in Huntsville. Congratulations. Go celebrate the win. We'll see you on Friday.
Thank you.
And now I'll bring in the winning head coach, Latoya Bennett, here tonight. Coach, we didn't get to catch you pregame here, and probably a good thing so we didn't have to talk about that loss from Friday night a little too much, but I'll bring it up now. You're coming off of that loss and then bouncing back with a win tonight. You did it without Aaliyah Kraft ever hitting the floor. Just talk to me about this one.
Well, today we just talked a lot about what it takes. And I think after Friday, anytime you have to take a loss, it's a rude awakening. It's one you don't want to take, especially when you're undefeated. But a lot of times it helps that younger group reset. And I think we did just that. Tonight we didn't score a whole lot of points, but we were able to rest Aaliyah, which will hopefully help us in the playoffs and get this younger group a couple of reps. That way down the stretch, maybe we'll be a little bit better.
I mean, Coach, like we said, coming off of that loss, what was really your message to the team in terms of confidence after having that being shaken a little bit?
Well, I think, being a defensive team, we knew some of the mistakes that we made early on. We let a lot of people get into the paint that we shouldn't have. We blew a lot of wide open opportunities down the stretch where we just left girls, wide open. And that game, too, we rested Aaliyah a lot. So, it hurts not having your floor general out there kind of commanding you where to go. But with this young group, every day we just teach them, chest up, determination, keep fighting, self-motivation, motivate each other, and I think they're coming along.
What impressed you most out of that younger core tonight out there on the floor picking up? You were able to, for one thing, the big bright spot to me tonight for your defense is you didn't commit a single foul in the third quarter, so talk to me about that.
Surprising. Well, I thought first and second quarter we didn't score a whole lot of points, but I thought they stayed sound defensively. I thought they didn't get rattled, especially when we could hardly score in the first quarter. But I thought we took care of the basketball. The girls did what I asked them to do. We were able to change a lot of defenses back and forth on NAC, and I think that's what caused them a lot of confusion. And down the stretch, it helped us out a lot. And we do that in practice often, so I think the girls were ready for it.
You improved to 7-1 in district play tonight. You face a tough White House team on Friday night on the road in White House. If you pick up a win and a couple losses fall the way, you could possibly be district champions that night. So talk to me what the mindset is going against White House.
Well, of course, they have their number 10. She's a powerhouse post player in this district right now, and she's taking care of business. And she's really helping them stay on the top side as far as district standings is concerned. But we're going to come in there on Friday, hard-nosed. We're going to play tough defense against them. Hopefully we take care of the basketball and do the things that we need to do to come out with a win. Hopefully this young group will stay knit tight where we can do what we need to do.
Coach, thank you for your time. Congrats on the victory tonight. Again, 32-26 over Nacogdoches tonight. Best of luck, and we'll see you on Friday.
Thank you. Sting 'em Hornets.
And that's going to do it for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight from Huntsville. 32-26. Once again, your finals will welcome you back here in the booth. Big win for Huntsville. Not a lot of offense tonight, of course, but the defense stepping up big where it needed to. They improved to 7-1 in district play. Pending other results tonight, we will check about it on Friday and talk about it on Friday as we get a look at this down to the stretch. 2 more games remain for everybody in District 16 5A and a district title on the line. Huntsville knocking on the door of it here tonight. Speaking of that game Friday, we are going to have it for you right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. That game coming to you at 6:30 p.m. live from the land that Patrick Mahomes himself made famous in White House, Texas. Myself and my broadcast partner and the guy running the camera tonight, Luke Scott, we will have the call live that night on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Special thank you once again to Jordan Smith for joining us at halftime and hanging out with us here tonight. Our sports director, Rob Hipp, and our operations manager, Steve Ricks, and our general manager, Tim Johnson, for all they do to make these broadcasts possible. And to our wonderful friends across the board at Push Medical Services, Fat Boys Pizza, and Huntsville Family Dental, and our new friends at Moak & Moak, attorneys at law. Special thank you to all of them for supporting Huntsville Hornet Athletics. And with that, we're going to sign off here now from Huntsville. Like we said, still not more basketball going on up the road in Nacogdoches. You can catch Rob Hipp on the call here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, so go check him out. And our next broadcast here on the KSAM Sports will be again on Thursday night. Sam Houston men's basketball will be taking on the Dixie State Trailblazers from Johnson Coliseum. That game's tipping off at 6:30 p.m. from Johnson Coliseum. Rob Hipp will have the call for you. I will be back in the studio running the dials and handling the halftime show. With that, for everyone here at the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, my name is Carlos Zimmermann saying so long here tonight from Huntsville, Texas. Again, the Lady Hornets victorious tonight, 32-26. Have a great rest of your Tuesday evening and have a pleasant tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on Friday for the big one against White House. Good night. God bless. And sting 'em Hornets. We'll see you next time, friends.
Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5436.